Hello, I'm Jay Ward, your unique hero, welcoming you all back to a live stream. Now, sadly, this is not what I had planned or had entailed whatsoever. So far, things have just really bit me on the butt this go round, which sucks because I didn't want it to. Now, my original plan was. Just give me a quick second here. Okay. So originally the plan was for me to be playing a horror game. That was the plan. That was what I wanted to do. And then along came the problem of the whole thing. That being, of course, the fact that I couldn't seem to get the stupid program to work, which was a very big issue indeed. So now I am stuck here. I wanted to play horror games for you guys, but Mobizen and the live thing literally wouldn't let me, which sucks. Very much so. I know, I wanted to play it too, but instead I have this live stream planned. I knew I was going to do a live stream. I wanted to start it at 7:30, but obviously due to technical difficulties, it couldn't start at 7:30. I'm kind of hoping Zeth is in the chat. Zeth, if you are there, give a quick hi. Message me a little bit. Just something like that to keep us afloat here. There is a lot to get covered instead, because obviously I have to come up with a backup plan for this live stream. I wanted to do scary games, like a scary games live stream where I played scary horror games, but obviously that isn't going to happen. So, yeah, I wish I could just be like, F you, but I mean, I can't, so. Wah, wah, wah. So, what am I going to do instead? It is the backup plan after all. So, that, my lovely, lovely, lovely friends, brings us to hopefully will be a group chat. I'm currently waiting on confirmation for the said thing. I'm hopeful. It's hard to say. We'll have to wait and see, of course. We will all have to wait and see. Because, yeah, we're doing stuff. In the meanwhile, while we're at all of this, and I do mean while we're at all of this, in theory, I guess I could find some, like, online games to play. Just kind of use the screen share capabilities, because I know there's a screen share capability here. Let me see if I can work out anything up my sleeve. Let me see. Okay. Let me just see if I can find any things while we wait on hopefully some people to, kind of come join in on the chat. Hopefully. I have no idea. I mean, like I said, Zeth, if you're there. Hi, buddy. Please come join me. Please. Yeah, backup plan. I didn't have much planned, obviously, as you can tell. I really, to be honest, I was kind of hoping that, I could get aired or something, or the game would, I don't know, actually work. And then it just didn't. So now I'm forced to, like, quickly come up with a good backup plan for this. Maybe I still can do scary. Hang on. Maybe they'll just have to, oh, shoot. Maybe they'll just have to be, like, a completely different variation. Maybe it'll just be a completely different. Perhaps. I have no idea. Uh, yeah, not really anything going on thus far. Not seeing anything, which is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, so hopefully, I mean, like I said, Zeth, if you're there, say hi, first of all. That'd be nice. Hey, Zeth. Hey, buddy. Yeah. So, yeah. You know what? We're going to do something horrifying. We are going to, hey, hello, Epic Game Fury. The Epic Game Art 22 Fury. Hello. How are you? I've kind of got messed up. I was going to play a horror game, then I didn't because the stupid program that I was supposed to be using didn't work. So, yeah. And it sucks. Obviously, I was hoping to, do something really cool on those lines, but I can't right now. So, yeah. We're a bit in trouble, as you can tell. And yeah. Keep on, man. Sorry, I'm just using the name that's given on your channel name. That's all. So sorry, Steven. But yeah, so I was going to do that, and then yeah, just kind of all backfired on me. Just very much. Excellent live stream, J Ward. Thank you. There's a mobile horror game called None NP. Yeah, I tried to play the mobile live stream games. The problem is that it straight up didn't work. Stupid program. So that is the difficulty I'm in. However, hopefully somebody can bail me out here real quick with, hopefully, if anybody knows where Zeth is at this time, please get Zeth over to this live stream. Send him links, bug him to get over here, like now. Because hopefully me and Zeth can have a lovely little conversation, and that'll be a good backup to this failure of a live stream. Hopefully, that's the plan, anyways. That's the unplanned backup. You're welcome. Yes. Yeah. It. Uh, I. Uh, really hoping for this to go a lot better than this. I truly was, guys. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But that's it. Is what it is. And I mean, I gotta talk about something, obviously. So let me think long and hard. Let me think real quick because I come up with a lot of Got it. All right. We're gonna have a lovely little discussion on, I guess, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So yeah, we're gonna do a little, kind of live stream to hopefully save my butt here. Hey. We're gonna do a versus on which one is the better avatar. So if you guys are live, put in the live discussion down in the chat who you think the best avatar is. Is it Aang or is it Korra? And then I'll kind of get into my thoughts just afterwards. So go ahead with that. In the meanwhile, let's go check out some stuff. If for some reason, Zeth, you are new to this format, it is a-okay. I'm going to quickly show you how you do this. So you click this link that I've sent you here, and there you go. That'll kind of bring you into the live stream. That's only, of course, if Zeth is there. So yeah, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna come back to me. Smash that like button. Absolutely. Please do. That helps me so very much. I think it's Cora. I think it's Aang. And true Resident Evil fan. I believe you and I are both on Google Hangouts. We have each other as friends, I believe. If that's the case, let me find you first of all. That is true. If not, then we'll need to, I guess, work on that. I might bring you on to the show. Because I do quite appreciate that. See, where are you? Yes, indeed. All right. True Resident Evil fan. If you could send me a quick message over Google Hangouts, I will send you a link to the live stream, and I will have you come aboard the live stream, because I got nothing truly better to do, and it might help our discussion a lot more, especially since you think Korra is the better of the two avatars, and I believe it to be Aang, and stuff like that. Hello, the J-Man Show. I really got there, so well done. Powered off my phone because it wasn't working, and I was not working, so instead we're doing this live stream. All the more instead. No particular reason. It was going to be a Scary Games live stream, but that's not the case. So now I have to deal with the fact that is not the case. So yeah, it's annoying and really annoying. But you know, what can you do in this situation? Honestly, what can you do? You really can't do much when you're stuck in a situation like this. So yeah. I mean, I'm doing the best that I can. I wanted to do a live stream. I knew I was going to do a live stream today, whether it had been horror games, which was my original plan, or something else. Obviously, it ended up being that other thing because, well, you know, I was kind of stuck. I do actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to take time to wish well wishes to the Jelly Bean King. He's currently feeling ill at the moment. I hope he gets well soon and back in the game as quickly as you can. I'm gonna miss you, mate. I hope you feel better a lot really soon. Yeah, Jacob is also away on camp. Forgot about that. Why is he active on Google Hangouts? Stop being active on Google Hangouts. So yeah, same here, Jamin. So yeah, True Resident Evil. Can you send me like an email or something I can use to get in contact with you? Thereby allowing me to bring you aboard the live stream because I can't seem to do that from here. Yeah, it's a bit of a technical difficulty if you know what I'm saying. So yeah. Actually, do I have you here? Ah, okay. I see what I can do. Hang on. All right, true Resident Evil fan, give me a second. You are about to come in on the live stream just by different means than I anticipated. It's fine. It's fine, though. It's going to work out. And remember the YouTube chat thing that you and I both have is with each other. There you go. It has been sent there to you, so we can have a discussion now on Quora. That's the idea. Yes, I do as well. So yeah, True Resident Evil. If you want to double check your YouTube mail thingamajig, there should be a link in there for you to join the live stream. You can come on board and we can discuss all about Avatar, both The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. And we can begin this little bit of a debate, if you will, amongst us. So yeah, I mean, hopefully things are going well for all you guys in the chat. I hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday night. Rock on, my friends. I have a great live stream. Thank you, the J-Man. I'm assuming you gotta go, but that's okay. Have a nice day, and I hope you enjoy your Thursday. Someone can sort of bail me out. Because in all seriousness right now, I gotta find myself in a bit of a difficult spot here. Yeah, so I've really kind of bit myself in the butt a little bit here, but that is a-okay. You click the link, by the way. You can heart it, but you also need to click on the link, which should bring you to the live stream, and that is how you can kind of join me here on the J-Wood live stream. Thank you, J-Wood. No problem, mate. You just gotta click the link, and you're gonna have to accept some things, but once you do that, you should be good to go. You should be on the live stream where we can have this lovely little Avatar debate, and that'll be fun. Also, it'll give me a chance to get to know you more as an actual person, because we've mostly just been chatting over the interwebs, if you know what I mean. We haven't really gotten a face-to-face, if you will, so this will be really cool, and a nice backup for me, because I was going to play horror games, and that didn't happen. So yeah. Of course, I could always go play like my clarinet or something. I got like a few sheets of music, and that'd be kind of cool. I can't promise that it'll be the best playing of the clarinet, or the best playing of any instrument that I bring out, but you know, it's still a thing I can do. I can play Grease. I can you name it, I'll do it. Because I honestly, yeah. Yeah, I can't say that it'll be the best playing of instruments, but I can certainly give it a fair good try and play some nice, interesting musiques, if you will. So yeah, that'll be kind of mostly what we're up to here today. Because I should, in all fairness, test out Google Hangouts playing games capability and try playing a game. Give me a second. I'm gonna actually try that. Give me a moment, guys. We're gonna go to live stream. Actually, before we do that, completely screen share this. There you go. Nice matrix thing going here. That's great. That's wonderful. Here we go. Oh, that I forgot to log in here. Okay, stop that for now. We're gonna log in here real quick. Now we're gonna share this. Okay. Now we should be going into Life is Strange. And we're gonna see how this works. What? Yeah. This is literally my backup plan, guys. We're gonna test out its gaming capabilities. Friend networks. Oh, what? This is so weird. I'm sure this is all weird for everybody else because everybody's like, what? The reason why I got to do this ahead of time is because Life is Strange, as far as I'm aware, starts off in the kind of as a full screen thing, and then I have to, through the edits, through the kind of game settings, set it to like one of these. It starts off in full screen, and then it kind of moves out of that section afterwards. So yeah. Okay, so it says that it's okay. So I am assuming that the live stream is still going. That is, as far as I know, what's happening. If it isn't still live streaming, then we're in a bit of trouble, obviously. But yeah. It's a story-based navigational game. Fantastic. Oh, it's so totally wonderful, done by Square Enix. I'm trying to overtalk because somehow the last time I played a Square Enix game, they straight up copyrighted my butt, which is totally not cool whatsoever. All right, here we go. I mean, could you imagine if somehow like the live stream isn't going at the time of me trying to just play this game? That would be so totally funny and kind of annoying, actually. Okay. Download help and options. Settings, video settings, advanced video settings, full screen, order less, the other one, windowed, apply. Okay, good. Confirm. Okay. Hey, it's working. It's actually working. This is really nice, actually, and I appreciate it. Legitimately working. But I can't even see them. It's a bit of an issue, to be honest. So yeah, I'm glad that this is working. Holy shoot! Who would have thought of it? Who would have thought of it? This would be working as it is. Because I can't even get out of it unless I'm down here. Even that, it's like kind of iffy. All right, huzzah! So it works. As far as I can tell, it doesn't lag either, which is fantastic in my opinion. That's super duper helpful. So yeah, I didn't know how well that would work. Yeah, there we are. There I am. I'm back now. So yeah. But now everything is kind of lagging, so I have no idea what's going on right now. But yeah, I wanted to test that out. I wanted to see how good that was. Hello, King Jellybean. Hello, sir. You have been well missed. This is a live stream. I was gonna play a horror game, as I already mentioned, probably about 500 times by this point. But then it just straight up wouldn't work for me. So I just decided to play some other things instead. see, to kind of test some things out, which is what I've been doing most of the live stream. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing because I'm bored. I was gonna invite. I have a new item in my inventory. Hold on, we got, what is this? Oh, nice! All new Steam chat from Nice. Oh, that's nice. I don't want to read all about this, but thank you. That's nice. Oh man, what is this? Freedom. What is freedom? Hold on, what is this? View badge. Great, I got a life history trading card. That's fantastic. Turn into gems. What do gems do though? I'm so confused. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna give that up, not yet, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not gonna give that up. Yeah, I know. I am so sick. I am at the hospital. How are you doing, King Jellybean? I hope you're doing okay. It sucks for what happened. I hope you feel better soon. I wasn't really. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna do like a horror game stream, and then the phone was like, "F you, no, you're not gonna play a horror game, but you." So they decided not to work, and so then I really got annoyed, and I was like, "Oh crap!" I was gonna do a live stream with Zeth. Zeth isn't even answering. Annoying. So now I'm just kind of here, just kind of doing whatever. Just doing a live stream because I know I wanted to do a live stream. I just wasn't sure what it was going to be or what I was going to do exactly. I just knew that I wanted to do a live stream, and I'll probably be doing one other live stream between now and before the end of the weekend. I have the stomach flu and some other stuff. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Jacob, are you there?
Well, actually, it's Angel here, Jay. Jacob had me and King Jelly manage his account while he is gone.
Ah, great. So that's why I saw
Because
Jacob.
Jacob is at camp for like the next week or so. So until he's gone, me and King Jellybean are managing his account.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I need someone to bail me out of this backfired failure. For those of you who don't know, under the profile of Jacob Tebow, this is Angel, a man who inspired the Change Project to start. The inspiration behind the Change Project. Welcome, Angel.
Thanks for having me, even though you were inviting Jacob, expecting Jacob or King Jelly. But since Jacob is gone, me and King Jelly are managing his account while he's away.
Thank you. Honestly, regardless of who I was expecting, it helps to have just about anybody at this point because I'm pretty much completely backfired. I don't know if you've been watching the stream or not, but in case you have an Angel, basically I was going to play a horror game. I was going to play 2 horror games for the live stream. I was going to play Eyes, and Sarah is missing. And then my game decided, or my live streaming thing decided to be like, you know what? F you, we're not going to work. So basically now I got stuck being like, oh shoot, I got to do a backup planned live stream, and I had nothing to do. And I was like, great. Well, this will be fun. So it's nice to have you here on the live stream, Angel.
No problem.
So we'll just get into talking about stuff. This isn't going to be like change project things, obviously. We're just going to try to have some fun. Hello there, Jay Ward, the unique hero. How are you? I could be doing better. I could be doing the original plan live stream, but instead I am working this backup plan live stream instead. Going to be kind of doing some talkity talks. And yeah, so I just figured I'd talk to you, Angel. How's it going?
It's going quite well. Even though a few hours ago, I kind of almost got into an argument with my case manager, but it's because she tried to dictate me what about something. But I just tried my best to be as calm as possible. But sometimes you just have to obey what people say and such. But if it's something that you don't think you should be doing at the age that you are, you kind of feel like you're being taken of.
Yeah, that's totally fair enough. We are about to be joined by King Jellybean, who says he wants to come on in, and whether or not it's smart or not, he says he's up for it. So I'm just gonna send this to the chat. Give me a second. I'm just going to load this for simplicity's sake. I'm just going to go to the change project with the link so anybody from that group can join in. This won't really be, we should hit the wrong one. It won't be like official the change project meeting or anything of that sort, because literally this was my backup plan in case, the live stream of horror games backfired, which it already did, as we all know. So yeah, we are going to put this into the change project chat, and therefore it'll just be so much easier for everyone who wants to hop in and kind of save me from this kind of disaster fire of a thing, the live stream that kind of failed completely. In the Cheese Project chat, I'm just quickly letting them all know. Angel, do you have any videos coming out in the not too distant future that people should be aware of?
Do I have any videos coming out so I should be aware of? Well, I'm still trying to find the right song about change to do a music cover up on Jacob's channel while he's gone. But as far as my channel goes, not very much. I mean, I tried doing a live stream with Cab 7, but he was busy. And one of the things I wanted to talk about is don't take things too seriously. Think about it and slow down, because we all take things too seriously, take things too literally, take things way too out of context, whether it be of us, someone telling what they think of us, or something that we hear from someone else. We usually take things nowadays way too out of context and too seriously. But we need to nowadays slow down and don't take it too seriously and think about it, because it could be the wrong intake of what you expected.
All right, and at this time we are being joined by a host.
What's up, Jay Ward?
Hello, true Resident Evil fan and King Jellybean. First of all, only because of the situation, King Jellybean, how are you feeling this time?
I'm feeling better than I was.
Yeah, I hope you're getting
Jellybean. They said that they were gonna keep fluids in me, and other than that, I'm just trying to make it through.
Yeah, that's fair. Get well as soon as you can. Don't push yourself if you don't have to. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this live stream. Because as you know, I kind of fell victim to the worst live streaming gear in existence somehow, and it just decided to just straight up not work on me. So thank you guys for bailing me out a little bit.
Yeah, get well, King Jellybean. I am praying for you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy.
All right. So for anybody else that wants to join and is part of the change project, the link is in that chat. However, because we discussed this a little bit earlier, and then we just kind of waited, true Resident Evil, you believe that Cora is the better of the two avatars. I say prove it.
Well, I think Cora was the blue avatar, right?
Cora was the second avatar. So, for those of you who remember, a long time ago...
Oh, the second avatar? Okay.
Cora was the second one. It came out the most recent. Is sort of the predecessor to Aang, and is trying to prove she's just as good of an avatar. Despite the fact I don't believe so. But true Resident Evil, you have an opposing opinion.
Yep.
So go ahead. What are your thoughts? Why do you think it's better?
Well, because I mean I haven't watched much Avatar, so I don't know.
Yeah,
really.
I've seen my fair share.
I haven't watched.
No both well. And in my opinion, the Avatar Aang is far better. His story over the course of the 3 to 4 seasons is told with phenomenal execution, set in a warlike time period, so that in a Saturday cartoon-like way, they can go off on adventures while trying to improve the world essentially a lot better. And ultimately, in the end, it is up to Aang to try to defeat Fire Lord Ozai, which he does without having to kill him, which was a huge kind of conflict. It was one of the minor bits of annoyance because it's like Deus Ex Machina, go! But other than that, the show was great. It didn't feel like there was a filler episode. Every episode felt like it mattered, which is probably why M. Night Shyamalan had a very difficult time pulling off season 1 in about a 2-hour film. Unfortunately, there was no hope for that man, unfortunately.
Cool.
But nonetheless, I believe Yang. He had the better story. He has the far better respect and understanding for all aspects of bending, where Katara is just like, I bend like 3 out of the 4 elements from childbirth. Hey, ya! You know, kind of lame.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, but I do want to apologize for having to cancel all the streams that were planned for the next week. They have been all canceled.
Man, don't worry about that. You know, you're sick. You know,
Don't
you can't
worry
avoid.
about the Jelly Bean.
You know, you can't help it. You know, if you get sick, you get sick. You can't really do much. You know, don't worry. I'm sure other members of the Change Project will come in to aid and to your defense. Don't you worry. We're here for you. Get well as soon as you can. I mean, you're not the only one with
Yeah.
kind of difficulties.
We're all here for you, King Jelly Bean. We're all here for you, man.
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
We're all here by your side, supporting you.
Thanks. That's what I need.
Yep.
You're welcome, buddy. And sooner or later, he's back running the Change Project once again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, making the world a better place again.
Absolutely.
Spreading the word.
Yeah. Oh, well, here comes the doctor. I'll be right back.
Well, it might be best if you were to leave this the hangout stream and go to your doctor, because we want you to get better ASAP.
Yeah, and you have to get better, man.
Absolutely. All right, so
ASAP.
guys, but I have just quickly to change the subject. I have recently seen the Slender Man movie, as you could, if you couldn't tell by my review that I just posted, I think today. But anyways, have you guys seen Slenderman or anything on the lines of the Slenderman stuff?
Haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a Slender Man.
Oh, good. You don't want to. The film's atrocious. You know, and it's really sad because there are so many, like, it had the potential to be really good, which I'm going to get into once I kind of cover my how they should have done it video. But yeah, they had so much potential for that thing, and then it just completely it just failed in like all accounts. Sucks.
Yeah.
Because like, well, can I just say that the main characters are like literally the worst friends ever. You haven't seen Slenderman, good. You really don't want to. Raven the Commentator. It's not a very good film. I should know. I went to see it. You know, how's the link coming along, by the way? How's that link problems? Unfortunately, Raven would be joining us, but she's currently having technical difficulties and is trying to get it to work, but currently can't right now.
Is she clicking on the link in the Hangouts chat where you posted it, Jay Ward?
I would imagine so, but it says from the chat, it says apparently the link doesn't work on my phone for some reason.
Well, it worked so on my phone when I joined you.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Welcome.
All right. This is my very first live chat that I'm going to join on my laptop.
Well, welcome to this live stream. It is a live stream full of malfunctions on all our time because I was supposed to be playing horror games.
Welcome to the live stream.
The live stream that's full of malfunctions. That's hilarious.
Is King?
Yeah, that is hilarious.
King
he doesn't sound good.
Here. He's not working in a full capacity, obviously, because
No, he don't sound
soon.
good at all, and I'm worried about him. I hope he gets there.
Yeah, I'm worried about him too, and I really hope that he gets better.
Yeah, you, me, everybody in the Change Project all want him to get better. But we're in the midst of talking about Slenderman because I had to see the film. It was atrocious, I say. Atrocious.
I have seen ads for that movie, and it just looked like one of those cheesy horror films that are just made for the money. You know what I mean?
Well, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I've seen several trailers on TV, and I saw the original trailer when it was released here on YouTube, and I just thought it was not as much effort as some other horror films that they put in that is out during Halloween. I'm like, okay, where's the horror? Where's the suspense? It doesn't seem that they didn't give much of a preview during the trailer, and I haven't even seen the full movie myself. But based on the trailers and TV commercials, it doesn't seem all that great like other horror films.
I'll tell you where they put the suspense. They put all the suspense and they threw it out the window because you're totally in disbelief at how little actual quality there is in this supposed to be horrifying film. Now, to give some context, this was the first horror film I went to go see in theaters. I wasn't wanting to get scared, but at the same time, I know this is a horror film, so I was hoping to kind of get scared. Yet, the only times anything would ever happen was loud sounds startling you. It's pretty sad when you have to rely on loud sounds to startle your audience to get a scare. But it was truly one of the worst things. I don't want to kind of go a whole lot into detail, obviously, because, like I said, I got a How They Should Have Done film coming out, which will be talking about a whole lot of these same issues, so I don't want to kind of make it feel redundant, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, there were a lot of really good ideas that they could have done, and then they're like, nah, let's not do them. Like, the main characters are awful friends. Like, they are truly awful. Like, within the opening, like, minutes of the film, after they've watched the internet video to summon Slendy, a week later, they're in a graveyard, and they're like, you know what? Our friend is clearly not focused on this talk. Let's just leave her here to get captured by Slenderman. Great idea. But the fact that they don't believe it, and it's just why are you dumb? Why would you just leave your friend there?
Yeah, exactly. And not only that, does horror movies nowadays rely on loud noises in order to startle the audience, they also rely on a lot of really cheap Five Nights at Freddy's style jump scares.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. The jump scare has become the waiting game. In a video that I've watched in the past, there was a very good comparison from jump scares to the fart jokes. These days, jump scares are the fart jokes of most comedies, which is pretty accurate in my opinion. But no, it's really shameful. I'll go into one of the ideas that I kind of wanted. I would hope for. I kind of wish Slenderman had his own reality. My opinion. Like, just to add creepiness value. Like, I'm glad that they gave him, like, as I mentioned, I'm glad that they gave him a lot of powers and stuff, like different abilities and stuff. But, yeah.
You okay there, King?
Here, King Jelly Bean coughing.
Sorry about that strange laughter. It's just that I was reading something online and I'm like laughing at it.
Ah, that's good.
I have a little something to show King Jellybean. I think he might like it as much. So let's see if we can get this going, and gotta see if I can like get an expanded version of this.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna once again attempt to turn on my phone. So this phone is the reason why I had to do this live stream, thanks in huge part to the fact that it just wouldn't work. But yeah. So we're gonna attempt to kind of use some stuff over the phone as well. I'm not gonna try to live stream again because clearly that didn't work.
Yeah, and you tried to do a gameplay live stream and it didn't work.
No, it didn't. Twice.
But at least
what? What's that going on King Jellybean's end? Like,
what the hell is that beeping?
Yeah, because he's in the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, he's in the hospital. That's what the beeping sound is.
Yep.
Oh. Wow. It must be serious.
Oh yeah, it must have been pretty serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the flu is very serious thing.
Yeah,
very serious thing. The flu is.
The flu can be pretty deadly, to be honest.
Yeah.
It can.
No, but yeah, so I'm currently gonna work out something. I'm gonna kind of get rid of some stuff because there's no reason to kind of keep a lot of the horror games that I have around, especially considering it completely backfired in me attempting to play them. But yeah. No, but Slenderman was like, it was, but yeah, back to what I was gonna say earlier. I kind of wish Slenderman had his own kind of reality. And Slenderman could only do one of three things to people. He would either kidnap them, where he would bring them to his own kind of reality or his own kind of realm. But basically, they would allow Slenderman to do whatever he wants to them. If that sounds creepy, it's because it should be, because it's a horror film.
Exactly.
Yeah, it should be creepy.
Yeah. Now here's the ironic part. Ironic part. Do we all remember Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah, my parents watched that movie.
Yeah. So the problem with Suicide Squad, well, there were many things wrong with Suicide Squad, but one of the big problems with Suicide Squad is that basically a lot of the scenes probably got it like an R rating, and then the studio went, no, it cannot be. It has to be PG-13. So they basically got rid of all the good stuff, and they got rid of all the good scenes, and they got rid of all the story in favor of keeping it PG-13. So I believe that this film had the same issue because it has been revealed that there are lots of fates of characters that we don't get to see. The boyfriend, apparently he commits suicide by jumping off like a building of some sort. But we couldn't show that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, hello Froakie.
Hello, Froakie.
What's up, Froggy?
We're just talking about Slenderman as a backup plan to my live. This isn't really anything. Project.
And King Jellybean is currently suffering from the flu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we worried about him.
Oh.
Oh.
Loki just left.
Yep. Oh. But yeah, no. So
Yeah, thank you. Back down in the comment section.
No, but yeah, like honestly, I feel like Slenderman suffered from its age rating again. Ironic. You know, a bit of a shame,
Yeah,
really.
but, yeah, and with like Suicide Squad, it's kind of like basically they're trying to emulate a lot of the elements from like Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, the music and all the comedy and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but they're kind of missing the point of how Guardians of the Galaxy was a popular movie franchise to begin with.
See, here's the sad debate when it comes to DC versus Marvel in the cinematic worlds. Marvel has them beat, right? Like, because I like characters from both sides. The problem is that DC is rushing, and if there is one rule that I have, especially me personally, when it comes to storytelling, you never rush a story. Why don't you rush a story? If
Exactly, you have to take your time with a story.
Exactly. You don't want to rush it. What did DC do? They rushed their story. Admittedly, the climax, the big Justice League film, isn't all that bad. It's probably up there with like the Wonder Woman. To be honest, if I had to order the DC films in terms of best to worst, it would be Wonder Woman at the top, Justice League second, Batman v Superman, and then Superman Man of Steel. That'd be my ordering from best to worst.
Froki?
Yes? What?
Hello.
Well, I was just asking you if you were okay. I think you almost sound exactly like Sam the Eevee.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I'm just saying it's your voice.
Oh.
Oh no.
What?
Wait, who's Sam the Eevee?
Well, you know the one guy with like the Eevee icon.
Oh wait, I've never seen him before.
You want me to show up his channel for you?
Sure.
Hang on. Let me get that real quick. Okay, let's see. YouTube.com.
Oh man. King Chubby.
Shut up, ass!
Yeah, you sound.
Yeah, that's my antivirus. It just keeps speaking. It just keeps beeping, and it really wouldn't shut up. Okay, Sam the Eevee. Oh, it's spelled wrong. Who cares? Here's what his channel looks like.
Oh.
Eevee icon right here, and it has this Eevee Pink Floyd style paint channel art right over there.
I've seen that image before. That banner he has?
Yeah, he's got the brown looking Pokemon icon.
Yeah, that's an Eevee.
Eevee. Okay.
Oh, wow.
King
Did I sound exactly like him?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Did I sound like him?
Well, of course you do. I mean, like you have like almost like the exact same voice. Like, I'm not sure if Sammy Eevee is okay with me showing his videos, but you could look at some of his videos and you can hear his voice on there.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, okay. Well, I might do that later.
Yeah.
If I get a chance to.
Go ahead. Also, if you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead and do that because I'm a wonderful person.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to me.
Oh, absolutely. Is this the subscribe to me portion where everybody on the channel just goes subscribe to me?
And hit the notification bell.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh.
Watch all my videos and post a lot of.
You okay?
Oh, smash that like button.
That's just sad. Man.
Yeah, that is sad. I'm sorry, King Jellybean.
Oh, so sorry that you had to go through this, KJB.
Wait, what happened?
King Jellybean got the flu.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Yeah, he got the flu. Yeah, it is. That's not good at all.
What's that beeping?
Again, that's the same thing.
He's in the hospital.
That's like that. You know how it measures kind of like your heartbeat, and it beeps to go with the flow of the heartbeat to help you stay alive.
Is it that?
Hang on, guys. I very much apologize.
Yeah, it's a heart monitor. He's hooked up to. They got him hooked up to the heart monitor.
You know, the only time that I ever had to go in the ER when I was younger was when I accidentally scraped my knee out because I went out through the window the wrong way. Because you know how you're supposed to go feet first and then body? Well, I went head first and scraped one of my legs, 1 feet exactly.
Yeah, the only time I went
what is that beeping?
When I was like a little baby, my skin was turning public, but then come to find out that I was suffering from a systemic infection. But luckily, I got out of that and I fought to stay alive. You know, the second time that I went to the emergency room, I had to get my tonsils removed.
Oh, man.
You all right?
You all right, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry, guys, if I seem slightly distracted, but we had some stupid idiot in the comments section in the live chat just be totally ridiculously inappropriate. And of course, this channel has nothing.
Is it a troll?
Oh, it's trouble.
Is it a troll in the comment section?
Oh, yeah. First of all, he used the N-word. That's nice. And then...
What?
And then
What?
he said, show me pee-pee hole. No. Who do you think I am? So, yeah.
How old do you think
currently
he
just
is?
reported him. Everything is somewhat okay.
Goodness.
I mean, I can report again.
Yeah, you don't need to be disrespecting your live stream, man.
Absolutely not. I mean, you know,
you really, if you want to be a troll in there, then just go be a troll somewhere else.
Yeah, well.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I say. Be a troll somewhere else, but don't come up in here being a troll.
No. Good God. Let me see. What would this be?
I don't
hate speech, I guess.
Put up with that crap on my channel either.
Nope, I took care of all that, so that's fine. Oh, good. Took care of it. It's a-okay now. You know, because here's the thing, right? I mean, I could care less about, like, if you have those kind of preferences to, like, genders and races. But don't be going up in here and being like, hi, N-words. I hate blacks and Jews. Show me your pee-pee hole. Like, you don't just do that. You don't do that, especially with a channel that
has... You don't just,
that type of stuff like here is not tolerated on my channel either.
What the frick?
Yeah.
I know, right? Tell me
I don't tolerate that stuff.
Ugh. Well, it's all taken care of, so it's fine.
All right.
It seems like I was
good that it's taken care of.
You're all worrying about King Jellybean. I was worrying about dealing with this nonsense.
I'm worried about him too.
Yeah. We're all worried about him.
Oh, look, this live stream has since gotten 4 likes and 1 dislike. Oh, well.
At least there are numbers. And that's all
Yep.
that matters.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have haters that dislike your videos. Hopefully we'll get more likes than dislikes.
Well, that's always the goal. But, you know, haters are going to hate. And you just gotta pick yourself up. You got to dust yourself up. And you got to keep going. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You gotta keep on going.
And what's really sad is that I was really hoping to do a joke within my review, but then I couldn't because I couldn't find the footage necessary to pull it off, which kind of sucks. Because there was a scene right near the end where the main character, who was just dumb, who was just so the worst character in the world, she goes like into the woods, she goes to Slenderman, and she's like, "Take me," and then she proceeds to run away before he can do it. Why would you ask him to take you? So, you guys know the song "Take Me to Church"?
Never heard of it.
Well, I
never heard of it either.
I was gonna take that clip and then I was gonna like add a little bit onward. So I would have added the like "Take Me" from that, and then I would have been like, "Take me to church and I'll worship like a dog at this Friday daylight. You can take my sins and sharpen your knife." And I was just gonna like have it all tie in. It would have been so nice. Then I couldn't even find the footage because the movie sucks so badly that nobody's uploading footage from it. Kind of sad, but you know. Oh, that's so sad. What's even worse is that the person who was saying all the negative stuff, I'm not going to say your name because you don't deserve to have your name said if you're going to pull, you know, stuff like that. But sadly, it's pretty much the exact same name as one of my teachers. It's kind of sad, actually. I mean, I'm assuming it's not the same teacher. I'm assuming because, God forbid, I hope not. But yeah, that's kind of disappointing. In either case. So yeah. Well, how are you? Oh man, most people are pretty much kind of on the mute. So for those who are still kind of somewhat active on the live stream, do you guys have any upcoming content you would like to promote?
Wait, what?
Do you guys have any content that's coming up on your channels that you'd like to promote?
I don't have any content.
You Resident Evil, you got any content coming? I like how mics are muting at this point. It's the muted run of my live stream. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the live stream. Thank you for kind of backing me up. I appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna.
No problem. Have a great rest of your night there, Jay Ward. And sorry, the original live stream that you had planned for tonight didn't go exactly how you planned it out. But every now and then you need to just go ahead and have a backup plan and do to substitute for what you originally had in mind. And you decide to do this hangout formation instead of your gaming because apparently your game is the enemy of you tonight.
Yeah, it is. Tell me about it. But yeah, so thank you guys.
So, yeah, have a great rest of your night there, Jay Ward. See you again soon, and see you again next time. Hopefully your game system worked for you later on, so that way you can do some gaming on your channel here. And talk to you later. Bye.
Yep. See ya. So yeah, hopefully the next live stream for you guys to check out will be a movie night. That is right. I'm taking an idea that I've wanted to try out for a while. I'm going to try it and test it out right here on the J Ward channel before I bring it to some interesting new territory. More on that later. And yeah, it'll be movie nights. The film I will be watching is a Netflix film called To All the Boys I Loved. You'll have to find out what that's all about later. For now, I'm Jay Ward, the only hero. And we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Have a good night, y'all.